The year is 2024 and America is heading to the polls to elect its leader. The question on everyone's mind is America ready for the first ever female president? Hello and welcome to Crossroad View. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of history that connects the past with the present political landscape in the United States. In 1969, a young girl asked President Richard Nixon if he thought a woman would ever become president. Over 5 decades later, this question is more relevant than ever as we look at the current state of American politics and the possibility of a woman stepping into the highest office in the land. The letter from Mary and Patton. Our story begins in 1969. Mary and Patton, a 13-year-old girl from Connecticut, was curious about the future of women in American politics. She decided to write a letter to President Richard Nixon, asking a question that was on the minds of many. Do you think a woman will ever become president of the United States? President Nixon, known for his pragmatic and cautious approach, responded to Mary Ann's letter on August 6, 1969. In his reply, he expressed optimism about the future, stating, "While it is an indisputable fact that all of our presidents have been men, it is also true that a woman is likely to be elected to the presidency in the not-too-distant future." This response was encouraging for many who supported gender equality and believed in the potential for a woman to lead the nation. Women in presidential politics. Since that exchange, numerous women have made significant strides in American politics. Let's highlight a few key figures. Geraldine Ferraro. In 1984, she became the first female vice presidential candidate representing a major American political party when she was chosen as Walter Mondale's running mate. Hilary Clinton. A pivotal figure, Hilary Clinton made history in 2016 as the first woman to win the nomination of a major party for president. Her campaign was a landmark moment, despite her eventual loss in the general election. These milestones, among others, have paved the way for more women to aspire to and achieve high political office. The current political landscape. Fast forward to today. President Joe Biden, at the age of 81, has been facing numerous challenges, including concerns about his health and ability to serve another full term. Speculation has been rife about whether he will run for re-election in 2024. Recently, there have been rumors and reports suggesting that Biden might step down from his bid for re-election, opening the door for a new candidate to take his place. The possibility of a female president. If Biden decides not to run, it could significantly alter the political landscape. Vice President Kamala Harris, a prominent figure in the current administration, would likely be a top contender for the Democratic nomination. Other potential female candidates from both major parties could also emerge, bringing us closer to the possibility of seeing a woman finally become president of the United States. Consider the implications. A historical moment that started with a young girl's question to President Nixon could finally come full circle. The vision of a female president, once a distant dream, could become a reality in the near future. As we reflect on Mary and Patton's letter and Nixon's hopeful response, it's clear that the journey toward a female U.S. president has been long and filled with challenges. However, the progress made over the decades shows that the dream is within reach. Whether it happens in the next election or the one after, the foundation has been laid for a woman to lead the nation. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history and into the present. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Crossroad View for more stories that connect the past with today's headlines.